look, here's how I see the entire thing. So coronavirus is not going away. This is not going to be like a 6-month thing. I mean, it's going to be around here for a long time. It's going to be here for yourself, for myself. It's not going away. But the one challenge that I think is scaring a lot of people is the fact that they don't yet have a solution. Think about it this way. You know, George Washington died from an ear infection, okay? In the 50s, I have a guy, the book says, I Love Capitalism, the founder of Home Depot, Ken Langone, who is worth $4 or $5 billion. He says in his book, he's 80 years old, he takes blood thinners. His dad died from not having blood thinners. So if they had something as simple as blood thinners back in the 50s, his dad would have still been around. He would have lived longer instead of dying in his 60s. So my dad is 77 years old, not because after 13 heart attacks, he was able to really start getting things together. Yes, he stopped smoking 2 packs a day. Yes, he stopped drinking. But what saved him was blood thinners. Okay, so if pre-blood thinners, you know, a lot of people would be dying earlier, and we would just kind of be like, well, that person died. I'm in the insurance industry, so for us, you notice the cost of insurance, life insurances keep going lower and lower and lower. Why is that? Because the longer people live, the mathematical formula says cost is lower. So you shouldn't be paying more for insurance today than you did 20 years ago. You should be paying less for insurance today than you ever have if you buy a policy at whatever age you are today. So, and the reason for that is because people are living longer. So now, the uncertainty comes from smart people like Fauci who are uncertain. You know, it's kind of like going to the doctor. The last thing you ever want to hear a doctor say is what? I don't know what this is. It's the last thing you want to hear a doctor say. You go to the doctor, you want the doctor to say, here's what you have, here's the symptoms, this is the medication you need, here's what you need to take. In a week, everything's going to go away. Okay, cool. I'm leaving. You go to the doctor, like I remember one time I went to the doctor, I couldn't speak for 6 months. I had lost my voice. So I noticed something was building up in my throat. So I go to this doctor and they start testing me at Beverly Hills, and you see automatically the lady starts kind of panicking a little bit. And I said, Jennifer, her name was Dr. Jennifer. I said, Dr. Jennifer, any reason why you look a little worried? And she says, give me a minute, I'll be back. So she goes out, I'm like, okay, so, you know, this is the last thing you want to see. She comes back in, she says, I have to send you to a different place because, and we have to do it ASAP. I said, I can't, when is ASAP? Can you go tomorrow? I said, I'm speaking tomorrow in Hawaii. She says, no, you have to go ASAP. I said, I got to get my speaking commitment. So I go to Hawaii, come back. First thing Monday morning, I go to the doctor. They look at it. They say, this is cancerous. We have to do surgery right now. And then they did the surgery. They cut the thing, and it was benign. But the reaction of the first doctor was concerning. So today, I think the biggest fear is if doctors and experts are a little bit worried, it's putting a lot more fear into people. But what I believe in a lot, this is what I believe in a lot. If I put scientists and entrepreneurs in the same room, things get solved. Years ago, there was a song, I believe it was by Pet Shop Boys. I've got the brains, you've got the looks, let's make lots of money. Remember that song? I've got the brains, you got the... So today it's, I've got the brains, scientists. You've got the money, let's solve coronavirus. It's kind of like that's the time we're living in today. So the more those two team up together, I just see good things happening here very soon.